Well, it turned out to be a perfect Friday, and as we head into the evening hours, much more of the same. So enjoy that. It's going to be actually a great evening to get into the outdoors, whether it be having dinner outside, date night tonight, fire pit in the backyard on a good old Friday night. Not bad. High pressure builds in with some warmer temperatures as we get into the weekend, and even hotter weather expected as we head into next week. So here's your evening forecast: 87 by 6, 81 by 8, 74 by 10. So that's a nice evening. And by the way, speaking of this evening, got a lot going on. I'm going to be broadcasting live at 5:30 this evening on all the East Tennessee weather platforms from the Burke-Toney Stadium in Hamlin County, Morristown area. You've got West versus East. I'm going to be out there with Farm Bureau Insurance, so check it out. The bright red tent. We'll be there broadcasting, handing out hats. We've got some stadium blankets to take inside with you as well. So huge giveaway, lots going on. Join me at Burke-Toney Stadium later on tonight. Here's your weekend forecast. We're going to be a little bit warmer. We're going to be in the upper 80s to low 90s, but again, gradually starting to see the humidity increase a little bit. Not a ton. And that really starts to increase a little bit more so as we get into next week, which will do a couple things. A, make it feel a little bit hotter, but also it's going to be hotter. Remember that ridge of high pressure that's building its way on in. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 90s. And so therefore, as humidity increases Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so does the heat index value. We're going to be pushing the upper 90s to low 100s. So it is going to be much hotter as we get into next week, but it also is going to be trending on the drier side. Thursday, Friday, we'll start to see the effects of some rain showers, but it really is not going to be until Thursday, Friday. You can see all the way through Tuesday, we're going to stay rain-free, but then as we get into our Thursday and Friday, and looks like a boundary or a wave of energy is going to move its way on through, helping to bring us some much-needed rain, and we'll need it at that point of the game because as we round out the month of August, head into the month of September, we're going to be trending at or even slightly below average when it comes to precipitation, but we're also talking about above average temperatures to head our way as well, so something to kind of keep in mind. So speaking of which, stay on top of the latest weather forecast every day with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a great tool to have in your back pocket right there at your fingertips. It's weather all the time for us right here in East Tennessee. And on a side note, I talked about the event I'm going to tonight, but I'm also raising a bunch of money for the American Cancer Society and breast cancer awareness and research right here in East Tennessee. By raising money and awareness through Men Wear Pink, I'm helping to end breast cancer as we know it for everybody. I do have a link at the top of my app. You can't miss it. It looks just like that. And also online at easttnweather.com. If you have it in you to donate a couple of bucks, $100, $1,000, whatever you can afford, I would love your donation. Have a great night. We'll see you back here for your next weather update at 9 o'clock this evening. And check in. Don't forget, the live weather update comes up at 5:30 this evening. See you then.